when you put something on an altar, you burn it. And in the new covenant, when we present our body a true and living sacrifice unto God, God responds with fire. And this is our priestly duty, to steward the divine flame of God inside of us and make sure it is burning by continuously presenting ourselves to God. It has to be his fire, just like it was in the old covenant. In the new covenant, it says in Isaiah chapter 50, verse 11, if you start your own fire and you have your own fire going and you got your own wood and you make your own fire, this is what you will receive from me: despair, destruction. It has to be God's fire, the fire of God inside of you. And so your religious works, your practices, things that you think you're doing, and it's to make yourself feel good or to achieve something. If it's not just saying, God, your will, you're an awesome God. What do you have for me today? Here I am. It's your fire versus God's fire. And God's fire, when you have God's fire burning inside of you, you're dangerous for the kingdom of heaven. The Bible says this. It says in that Psalm 8 that I talked about, where it talks about God. Who are you that do you think of us, mere mortals? God that put the stars in the sky. It says this in that same Psalm, Psalm 8. Childlike worship shuts the mouth of the devil. It shuts his mouth. Our true and proper worship, like, here I am, God. This childlike, like a kid, like when a child runs up to their dad and they're like, just like, Dad, what are we doing? I'm here. That childlike worship. Like, Dad, you're awesome. They're proclaiming your praise like a kid does. We do that to our Father in heaven, and we're presenting ourselves to him, our bodies as a living sacrifice. Like, it's not my life anymore. It's Christ who lives in me. And we're beholding him and walking with him and adoring him and making ourselves available for him. The fire burns. The kingdom comes. It becomes manifest in our life. The kingdom of heaven becomes manifest on the earth we live in, and the darkness cannot overcome this light that's on this side. It actually occupies spaces where there's darkness, and we bring the kingdom with us and move it forward with us as we worship God and walk with God.